Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is Saudi Arabia Ends Petrodollar Deal. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. As per media reports, Saudi Arabia has decided not to renew its petrodollar deal with the United States, which expired on 9th June 2024. Now let's discuss about petrodollar. Petrodollars are US dollars exchanged for crude oil exports. Petrodollars are the primary source of revenue and wealth for many members of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries or OPEC, as well as non-OPEC oil and gas exporters including Russia, Qatar and Norway. Oil exporters prefer the US dollar because it is the preeminent global currency for global investments. Now let's discuss about Saudi Arabia and USA petrodollar deal. The petrodollar deal was signed between Saudi Arabia and the United States in 1974 in the aftermath of an oil crisis. The deal allowed the USA a steady flow of crude and a market to buy its debt while the kingdom would get military aid and equipment. This agreement has been a key part of US global economic influence. The deal set up joint commissions for economic cooperation and Saudi Arabia's military needs. Back then, American officials hoped it would encourage Saudi Arabia to produce more oil and strengthen economic ties with Arab countries. Now let's understand why did Saudi Arabia end the petrodollar deal? By choosing not to extend this contract, Saudi Arabia can sell oil and other goods using different currencies such as the Chinese RMB, euros, yen and yuan instead of only US dollars. There is also talk of exploring digital currencies like Bitcoin for transactions. In the long term, it might speed up the trend of using alternate currencies to settle international trade. Saudi Arabia has also joined Project M-Bridge, a collaborative effort exploring a digital currency platform shared among central and commercial banks. This project aims to facilitate instant cross-border payments and foreign exchange transactions using distributed ledger technology. Now lastly, let's discuss about ending of the petrodollar deal and its wider implications. It's expected to accelerate the global trend of using currencies other than the US dollar in international trade. The shift away from the petrodollar system could contribute to a broader geopolitical realignment, with countries like Saudi Arabia seeking to reduce their reliance on the US and strengthen ties with other economic powers such as China and the BRICS nations. The move away from a dollar-centric system could accelerate the development of a multipolar financial world with more countries engaging in bilateral trade agreements in their respective currencies. Now is the time for practice question. Consider the following statements about petrodollar. 1. Petrodollars are US dollars exchanged for crude oil exports. 2. The petrodollar deal was signed between Saudi Arabia and the United States in 1974 in the aftermath of an oil crisis. 3. Recently, Saudi Arabia has decided not to renew its petrodollar deal with the United States. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.